Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Referee for today's game is Laurent Glacier. So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Good challenge here. Webo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. In strongly. Mayer. On to the attack now. He's got support here. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Webo! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Attacking now. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Johansson. This defender looks as though he enjoys attacking more than he does defending, in truth.
I think that's true. I think he used to be a winger when he was a boy, and probably wants to be one again by the look of him.
Garcia! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, they're in a good position here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And that clearly is a goal kick. Sliding in and getting the ball, it's a good example. We can see it again here.
Yeah, you don't see enough of it. I think players are discouraged from doing it because they usually get booked.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Doing well to keep the ball. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tackle here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. He's got his shot off now. Throw in here. Well, he's thrown possession away. And that's out for another throw. Cut out by the defender. Attacking well here. Shot on! He's blocked that well. Mayer. And it's behind for the goal kick. Could be dangerous. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They cope with it well defensively. Throw in now. Johansson, tight to the touchline, and another throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Strong challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here is Johansson. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. On to the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. That's a great interception. Just working away to try and find an opening. Possibilities here from the cross. Garcia giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. There's good progress with this attack. Found his teammate well. Crisp defending there. And that'll be a corner. It goes out wide again. Doing well to keep the ball. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Tremendous understanding from these players. It's a good ball. And here's the shot. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good forward play from them. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referees got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. It's looking good, this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Keeping the move going. Saw the goal and went for it. And it's just over the bar. It's a turnover of possession here. Garcia. Easy decision, free kick.
gone out for a throw.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Webo. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And shoots! He's kept it out.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Let's come back to that cruel save. Again, it was cruel on the opposition, that's for sure.
And he's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
And heads it towards goal. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Mayer. Was good progress with this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. The shot's on. They've scored.
Absolutely unstoppable shot right up into their top corner, and a very good goal.
The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Intercepted well. Mayer. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Attacking now.
Tremendous understanding from these players.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Garcia. In comes the challenge. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's going to be a corner.
Corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. The added time is 4 minutes. Cut out by the defender. Here is Johansson. On to the attack now. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. On the attack here. He went in well.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser.
The shot's on!
referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Goes out wide again.
Played into the middle. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Promising build-up until that challenge. And here's the shot. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play.
Throw in now.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Garcia! No chance with that one, too high all the way. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Could be dangerous.
And they've cut it out.
Webbo! Oh, well saved. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Webbo!
Tackle goes in.
And the away team want to make a change. Possession given away once more. It's looking good, this move.
It will be their throw. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Possession changes feet. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's a chance to attack. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. One-two, and having a little game of their own here. There's some potential in this move. In comes the challenge. Good forward play from them. Crosses in. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. There's good progress with this attack. Johansson, good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Presented possession to the opposition now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Good challenge here. In with a chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. Let's see the replay now. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Off we go again, 2-1. Webber. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Easy work for the keeper here. Dos Santos. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good interception. Crisp defending there. Doing well to keep the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. gets his foot in there. Could be dangerous. The ball's loose. A penalty. Well. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Tackle here. Attacking now. Did speak too soon that time. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Good pass. And here's the shot. Great stop. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. There's some potential in this move. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
On to the attack now. And in goes the cross. Goal kick here. And they've cut it out. Mayer. Well, they're in a good position here. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. That's going to be a free kick. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
And the cross coming in. And they've got it away from the danger. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And that will be a goal kick. Dos Santos. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. He could cross it from here. Could score! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Tackle here. Into the attacking third. Got to be. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. Attacking now. They've coped with it well, going for goal! Well, the crowd love this. A goalkeeper coming up for a corner. Well, the result's not in the back. He's got his shot off now. He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there, and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
Mayer. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. And shoots!
The shot gets blocked.
It's a corner and the keeper's coming up for it.
Have a look at that, the corner count.
Here is Johansson. Attacking well here. Good challenge here. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Goes for goal with the header.
The goal was gaping, the chance was there, and obviously, at this late stage, Alan, that's a significant miss.
Well, absolutely crucial, and he's not just missed, he's missed by a mile. He's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
It's been a very tight game here, and the referee brings it to a halt with a final score of 2-1. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Understanding from these players. It's a good ball, they could be... And here's the shot. It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game.
It's an exhibition here, with such great pass.
And shoots! He's kept it out.
They cope with it well defensively. The shot's on!
Webbo! Oh, well saved. In with a chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead.